word, say the word. Say the word, goodbye. Say the word and we collide. Around the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can say, forget about that third place. And I know you're healing, 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. Don't wanna say, say, say. Say the word, say the word.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Whoa now.
I guess I should probably.
Give me a...
Want to drink some whiskey later? No, darn won't.
Whoa there.
Let's go! That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most redefectives. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
People keep daring each other to visit Mescalero. It's so dangerous. But do they listen?
You may not have everything you want, but you have everything you need.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hello?
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Hello.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Go!
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Whoa! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot. Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
These are getting closer.
had to lose any of the chickens.
All right, Mr. Marston. I think we can call it a night.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That Bonnie is a right pretty...
Brayton!
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
Come on!
You ain't no killer.
Come on, easy up there. Damn nation. Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
Load up now. Come on. Yeah. Come. Yeah. Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You got problems with your spurs?
Let's go. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
Come on, boy!
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please?
Hello.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town. Before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me. And there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
How are you, mister?
You need something for that gout? That was a hell of a storm last month. Hell of a storm.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with.
So who are we looking for?
Two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands. Biggest thing to happen in Cleveland these days is my weekend.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Come on.
What are you doing back there, Marston?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Are you gonna help me here? Behind the grate, Mark.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson! Strong liquor!
Up to hell's back door, Walton.
You almost killed me! Woo!
Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? Get to that crate. I got you covered. Yeah, behind the rock.
Marshal.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Stay close! There's one of them. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy!
I'll kill every last one of you!
Your clothes are gonna be a lot less. Is that the best you can do, old man? Shit! Good! Now move up to the outhouse, Marston! I'll teach you some respect for the law!
My apologies, mister.
I got Viking ancestors. You hear me? Black you. One's escaping! Take him down, boy! You ain't got me yet, old man!
I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got him.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah! Oh, there!
Thank you.
Some bane eaters still come to me to be bled.
Next door to the brothel.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy. I'm a terrible mother.
Are you peeking? Why are you, partner?
Come on, Marston! I don't want to lose those rustlers!
Here!
We need to stick together, boy! Them rustlers might be waiting for us. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. Are you sure it was the Ballard twins, Eli?
I know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
They rustle them one day and sell them in Thieves' Landing the next. They've been making more money than they can keep dry.
Drew's got enough problems without these bastards stealing his cattle. Why haven't you done anything, Marshal?
Look around you, boy. It ain't exactly difficult for a man to stay on the dodge out here, especially around Pike's Basin. That place is like a labyrinth.
A labby what?
A labyrinth, you idiot. Spelled D-U-M-B.
Settle down, boys. We're gonna need our wits about us. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Yeah! All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Whoa!
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
goddamn law.
Follow me! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Let's see what you got.
My God!
Try shooting with your eyes open! Where's your brand and iron now? Come on, you coward! What are you waiting for? Do something! Leave Mr. Gulch's rattle! Well, give it up now!
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
We're done for. Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
You sorry, yellow-bellied coward. You ought to scared like a log.
Stay with me.
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
Sorry about this, partner.
Lord! I'll kill the hell out of you! You're hard to kill, mister, but I'm the man for it. Bastard! Can't nobody live forever. You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! Hellfire!
Keep dropping them like that, boy.
This ain't my first time, mister. You ready to die? Damn and blast! Something's happening. Quick! I'm gonna fill you. Where's your brand and iron now? Let's get it done. So much for cover.
Your wrestling days are over. This way.
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
What the heck?
I can't take much more of this.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Streak a mile wide. Good shot. Somebody fixing to have one-leg feller to an ass-kicking contest. Crush this on my bitch. Give it up now!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Watch it. They're fixing to creep up on us.
What have we got here?
Stay with me. Friend, I'll throw you out like a newborn calf. Come here! I'll kill the hell out of you!
Hey, little assistant, they got
I ain't never lost no fight. I'm the goddamn law. You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! I'm gonna shoot you dead!
Oh, you got one!
I's got my shooting pants on.
Full foot! Let's cross while we still can!
Damn, those baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day? Sweet mother of God!
Stand there! Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge!
Oh my good God!
What the hell?
I played these piano without a reason, boy!
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger! Keep moving, boys! The marshal's by himself!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you! We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. But God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
Hell no!
This will make me sick. What's for the government, boy?
All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys. Hurry up. Stay with us.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Your wrestling days are over. We have to help him. Quick!
Love of God!
I can't get twice, you son of a bitch!
Hellfire! Hellfire! Where's your friend in irons now?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealth easy you can, boys. Let's get as close to those mountains as you can.
Careful!
Think you can beat me?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
I can't take much more of this.
You're gonna leave this in a box!
Tell the ballers to give themselves up or we'll tip. There, bastards. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Good shooting, boy. There's one more for the vultures.
Boys, don't go Google-eyed. We got company. Stay close. Come on, give them hell. Ain't nothing like...
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Come on. Just a little something for my trouble. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Hey, you there! Don't just pass on by! Do something! Someone don't like me, ready to die! Damn! I need it more than you now. Let's go! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. Please, there's no time to lose. Please, hurry. The pain is excruciating.
Да, привет. Да, начало истории. Или продолжение, это первая часть, ЛДР.
John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of a frying pan into the fire. Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Она была для консоли. Вот ее портировали на ПК.
Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. Keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind. This is getting real nasty.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the... We're never gonna make it with one horse! It got me! territory. Yet, I embrace you. For God's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it. Where the devil are we? Armadillo. You made it safe. You'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate civility. I owe you, sir. I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Поезд. Только туда. Переместиться туда нельзя.
seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bearer, Mr.
Marston? Ah. No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his proper ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. I think I may have found something, but old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
Black funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his proper time.
Want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his proper top for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Let's go. Let's go. You saved my life. Here, please take this. My pleasure, partner.
Где мой дом? В принципе, если поспать, то будет утро и вернется. Любой костюм может быть. What the fuck? Подожди, сохранить буду. Да. Мания, да. О, надо подумать. Утро.
don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. Poor man.
In this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on a boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis or kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. Kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in bar fights south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
What a difficult life you lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed him.
Sure. I've suffered for it. That's the life I left. I tried to leave. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell. Get right and subscribe it this way.
Бабушка, ты коров давно видела? Куда они погнали, а?
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Думаю.
Let's go. Get going. Come on. Yeah. Keep it moving. Come on. Watch for the runner.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McCormick.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
neighbors help you?
They can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you a good day, sir. Ah, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, to Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better than they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. And that's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain why. All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
Hecho.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for you be such a scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. But the love of God, try to stay on the road.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. Oh, get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, nonchalantly into the clouds of shooting. Eventually, all you up to try my time. After extolling the virtues, I will add new form each wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Such as?
Nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Перечён после вас советники предстоит представитель puedo tarjeta. Фанатики собрались.
Hard-working souls of Jola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headache, neuralgia, earache, toothache, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throat, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor. Amen. Can you prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who prove the qualities of its body. Take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this practice elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend? You say so. That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Shoot it now, my friend, while the elixir is at its strongest. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by Dr. West Dickens' own patent.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eyes so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Смотрим. Он бросит кепку.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus.
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic. Come on, then. Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Go home!
Let's see. Come on, then, partner. Behold the miracle tonic. There it is. Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. Look, he's over there. Go get it. Watch out. He's got a gun.
Glad we went on the job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't
be like that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes. Head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. They will make them into Trojans. Right, which you can see my old friend Sam. You across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's a most awful harmless chap. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here? I've seen you before.
Yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Jenny. You can call me Jenny. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
Want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
I get such clarity out here. I see things pure. The world is so beautiful.
It's full of things that'll kill you, including illness. Take care then.
Izlasın polukları. 몰라요. 벌써.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. It's a bargain, twice the price. Why don't you come back when you got the money? 200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful? Not particularly. Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need it to go.
Why? What's happening?
Got this problem with Vermont's with this group of bandits. Getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Richmond.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women both got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Richmond. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kinds, sir. Hey, wait up! Man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea from his mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Let's go!
Трупы.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
7 лошадей.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Смысл?
How are the McFarlands, John? They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
Well, we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes, but that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones, opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business, or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a folding cattle.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
go check it out.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good. Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Keep following this road. What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat. I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
They've done such a thing.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Куда он едет?
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Come on, come on!
Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches! Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston? Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Все. Посмотреть тут он вопрос. Тут я был посмотреть туалет.
No one here. Come on.
Ну, тут.
Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Sorry. There I go again.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Куда они туда ходили? А это дома, да? А где тебе идти? Пусть ты. Иди, наверное, на втором этаже. Да. Идем вон там. Ну, дверь. А чё?
Первая буква Г.
Еба. Ладно, что ты не уезжаешь. Ну, давай тоже. Ай-я моя. Можно сверху. А куда они теперь?
Chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk-eating men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Hurry, boys. Let's get after him. Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction. Yeah! Your last visit to Fort Mercer didn't go too well, Marston. What were you thinking going up there by yourself? I wasn't thinking. I was acting in pure anger.
You had about as much hope as the wax.
Is that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head. Yeah, too late to talk about things. We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground. Hold it firm, boys. I've had enough of you fools. Look out! Here comes the morning man. Get those rapist bastards. Jimmy Williamson! Put your gun down, Fred!
Look what I got here. There's something that you still breathing. Go, Busy. Give.
Norman Deek.
Glad to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, Tom. Norman here is gonna help us get the bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Let's go.
Whoa there! It's Tuesday, boy, and we're here to collect. Hand over what you got. I ain't giving you a chance.
E aí não se lembra. Islâmico. Подожди, с этими все туда. О-о-о.